Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on the Death March difficulty. Let us go.
Giddy up.
Murder? What's going on? Oh, a wolf. Or a warg. Let's see if I can attack him from the horse's back. Horse is getting scared, but the damage we would deal in such an attack is far greater than normally. Is it? Maybe not. Okay, the horse will throw me off soon. Unless I kill the wolf, and I just did. I don't want to get off the horse just to loot the body, so let's keep going. This is not Roach, this is a horse I found somewhere in the road. On the road. In the road. Whatever. Go in here?
Strange things he saw. Yeah? What things? They don't leave you separate.
Let's go.
But all in one
I don't think I have ever searched these places.
Slower.
Like the mill. The watermill. There's the windmill, there's the watermill. Actually, when there's a river, I don't think people build windmills because a watermill is easier. It does the same job. Maybe. Well, maybe the guy just didn't have land near the river. Let's see. Sorry. Loot a bit. Seashell. Oh, seashells are cool. If you dismantle them at the blacksmith's, you get a pearl or a black pearl. One or the other, I don't remember. Alright, let's go. Another house. Possibly unlooted yet. Is this an irrigation ditch or stream? No, that seems like an irrigation ditch. Alright, and what is this? Novgarden soldiers training. Did you commandeer this house? Hello. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Let's take all of it. Yeah, this is the Witcher game, so we loot everything we can, of course. Especially since crafting ingredients don't weigh anything. Alright, goodbye. Yes, the Emperor shall guide you to something. It depends. Very much on our choices in the game. Right. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, the missing brother quest is in the village that we passed through with Vesemir. So it is not far off. I guess I could be riding Roach to make it faster. But we're quite close now, aren't we? I think it's right at that hill over there. Beyond it. Not far anyway. We'll be there in a second. 108 steps. Yeah, I do like the step measurement. Right. See if I'm just running. It's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, sometimes it decreases by 2 each step, so this is a different unit. Okay. So that's the quest giver. Hello.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's.
Don't you think his shoulders are
He's mine
weird?
now.
It's like too broad
Bastion
for his
fought the black
head
ones in a
and
battle
arms.
just outside the village.
Isn't,
Haven't
aren't
heard
they?
of him since.
Might be
Told
malformed in
him,
some way.
do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
Not sure. Yeah, sure, I'll help you, whatever you
I'd
need.
walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
That's one
Listen.
mean-looking dog.
Guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Cool, yeah, sure.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Let's go right now. I'll loot some flowers on the way. Right, war, a horrible thing. This is why, when I was a kid, my mother refused to buy me toy weapons. I mean, she would buy me other toys, just not weapons. And in perspective, I think that was kind of smart of her. I don't like violence. I'm not sure if that had any impact on it, but it certainly didn't, do anything against that
Winds
fact.
howling.
Well, that's about the extent of that story. Also, I'm not sure if when this is out I will have realized that plan yet, or if I will do it at all. But I'm thinking of starting a series when I give Dungeon Master advice for Dungeons and Dragons and other RPG systems, because I have been, conducting games for quite a while, so I might have some interesting stuff to say. Well, depends.
You're here,
I might
good.
also not.
Bastian, his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Yes, let's do it. But in the meantime, before we actually go into the battlefield, I'm going to apply some some necrophage oil to my sword and equip the other bomb. Not sure if I'm going to use it, but I'm going to equip it. Grapeshot can be useful. Okay. Oh, I am supposed to track the battlefield, not you. Alright then, let's go. I could also loot it a bit, but it seems like the weapons we will find and all that won't be worth too much. And here's a ghoul. Hello, ghoul. Yeah, we just two at the time aren't too much trouble. We also do have necrophage oil on, so even without applying Quen when it's supposed to look like right now, we'll be fine. Okay, what is this? He just did 200 damage to the ghoul, right? He did. And the ghoul wasn't... Well, the health bar didn't go down at all, I think. Oh, there was a shield to look at.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastian was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
That him?
No.
Oh, that one was
He
quick.
found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Oh, he did. Okay, let's go. Where's your dog? Here's the dog. Let's not lose the dog. Saw. That is actually, well, as the game is made by Polish people, it's probably a reference to a very popular military formation, but we'll talk about it another time.
My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rose in here. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Is it too risky or help him? Let's be the good guy. Oh, also, it is not us taking the risk. It's them.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Yay, that is done. Seems like the only thing left in that area is to deal with the griffin. Well, seems like I must have done the quest out of order or something, because I didn't receive a lot of experience for this. Maybe I shouldn't have received... Oh, no, girl, no! God damn it. Sorry. Well, that was underwhelming, wasn't it? Well, at least, quest is finished. Let's loot the place. Is there anything here? Apart from the sulfur, of course. Okay, lesson number something. We must watch out for the terrain a bit more. Watch out for cliffs and such. Because when you fall off a cliff, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, there's a road here. Let's take Roach with us. Hello, Roach. Right, so what's our plan now? I think I'm going to fight the Griffin now. It's a pity that I don't have the better armor. But if we are cautious enough, the Griffin shouldn't be that much of a problem. Why don't I take the rusty sword, though? Yeah, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter, and we have a lot of carry weight available. I should meditate before the fight, though. Let's go talk to Vesemir. Let's go talk to Vesemir, and actually I should probably go. What you doing? Here. Go off the road, go off the road. No, there's a cliff here. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Yeah. We have learned our lesson when it comes to cliffs recently. Let's just follow the road we followed the first time we went through here with Vesemir. Sorry, lady. Sorry. Roach has very good stamina. I need to get some more gear for him, but you can win it. You can win it doing races, so you don't really need to pay for it. Usually, you can get some, even some better gear than you would normally get by buying it. Okay, I think I'm going all around the place. I should take a shorter route like this. I just kept to the road and we were going all around. Anyway, as I was saying, you can often win the gear, don't need to purchase it. And money is a bit scarce right now, although the situation will improve a bit later on.
Come on.
Okay, let's trade with the blacksmith first. I can sell him some stuff before I move on. And maybe buy the Temerian armor, because I am going to be using it for quite a while, I'm sure. Willis.
A return customer.
Yes, return customer. I need your stuff.
Show me what you got.
Alright, I need to sell you stuff. So I'm gonna get me a lot of money. Temerian boots and cavalry boots. Don't need those cavalry boots. Temerian boots are better. Okay, how much money do we have? 495. You want to buy some monster eyes or something? No, I bet the alchemist would, but I don't really feel like going all the way back. Although monster teeth. Oh, a pearl. Will you buy the pearl? 42. Well, that is not full value. Do I need the pearl for crafting anything? Oh, I had the necklace or something. Do you want to buy that? Yes, you do. That's not the best price ever, but that'll have to do. Okay, You have saddlebags. 13 maximum inventory weight. Oh, right, crafting. Do you want... can you repair my stuff? Yes, and not too expensively either. Although it's not that damaged. Well, sure, let's repair them. I am going to be using these swords for a while as well.
So long.
Now let's talk to the normal merchant, the general goods merchant, and see if we can afford the Taureor armor yet. I would also like some better saddlebags. I think he has some. I don't remember which ones were better, the ones that Willis had or the ones that this guy has.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings. Show me your stuff.
Let me have a look at your...
Okay, so that... Oh, he restocks. Good to know. So we can now afford the Taureor armor. Taureor saddle is shit. Taureor saddlebags, well, it's an improvement, but it is not a significant one. I might wait until I can win something better. And so I can't really afford it right now. So yeah, I need that armor, so I'm going to buy it. It doesn't matter if I buy it now or later. Here you go. And do you want to buy some stuff from me? I guess I could sell you some junk. Oh, I should have dismantled that. So how much for the pearl? Not a lot, not a lot. If I go back to Willis and I can dismantle the seashell, that'll give me some money. Actually, I could use some dwarven spirit. Do I have dwarven spirit? Have I found any? No. Because if I have the raid decoction, it can be helpful in the fight against the griffin. So let's buy one. And that'll be it for now. We're out of money, but it doesn't matter.
Take care.
That is what we need the money for. We have used it well. But also, we will need to use the torch sometimes. Okay. What was I going to... Oh, right. Alchemy. Wraith decoction. Let's do that. I'm not sure this is the best choice ever, because I might need Swallow and Tony Owl more than this during the Griffin fight, but it's good to be prepared. So, yeah. That'll have to do. And the Griffin is a beast. I don't have beast oils. Do I? No, I could have made Dwarven Spirit with... Nah, doesn't matter anymore. White honey and cat. Actually, white honey is useful sometimes. You can, for example, use a lot of potions, then quickly clear your toxicity when they run out, and then drop a decoction or something. So I think we're pretty much done. Let's meditate a bit. Meditation. Let's meditate until morning. I don't want to fight in the dark. Alcohol. Strong alcohol used. Alright then. Alright then. Oh, yeah, let's put down some food. We have raw meat selected. Let's select something more tasty than raw meat. Apple juice. Good. Better. Yeah, they either regenerate 50 or 80 vitality. Of course, those that regenerate 80 are better. So let's... where are my baked apples? I got some... Oh, here you are. Seems like apple juice is better. Let's use apple juice. We will... I mean, I have consumed something. I don't remember what it is. Vitality regeneration, but it doesn't say how much. Oh, here's Vesemir. Oh, yeah, I think we're more or less ready to fight the Griffin now. Let's talk to him.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Oh, we can talk a bit. Yes, sure.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Griffin.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Well, we know everything.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Taureor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
And information.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yeah, sure, let's.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Yeah, sure. And I got... Oh, Thunderbolt. That increases damage, am I right? Thunderbolt. Why did the formula not apply yet? How about now? Why did the Thunderbolt formula not apply? Do I need to read the document or something? Inventory. I don't have it yet, do I? Did he make Thunderbolt form? Oh, I got Thunderbolt ready. Not just the formula. Alright, I guess we will not be using the decoction right now. We don't have enough toxicity tolerance. So let's go to the character screen. I only have 2 slots. Oh, but I can add a mutagen. Don't think of it. Just 50 vitality, but why waste a good mutagen? Yeah, I could be investing in combat, for example, but those 2 skills, even though low level, are very useful. This regenerates my health constantly, and this gives me 20% damage increase and 100% critical hit damage increase. It's better than this would be at max level. Well, it would give me 5% more attack, but wouldn't increase critical. Maybe it is better. Well, they work best together anyway. I'll think about it. Another skill I like having early on is this Acquired Tolerance. This increases maximum toxicity by quite a lot, especially later in the game when you have a lot of formulas. This way you can pop down 2 decoctions and even some potions later on. Anyway, let's keep going. I do like my current skill outfit. Although... 5% damage or 100% critical damage? Now let's stick with the critical. I have a pretty high critical chance, I believe. Come on, Vesemir, where are you? Ah, good. Yeah, let's Quen up. Quen is probably the most useful sign in the game at high difficulties. Otherwise you could just get killed. Still, I could just be using the decoction to get an automatic Quen whenever the Griffin hits me for a lot of damage. We'll see.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
Also, a storm is coming.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
The sheep.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Or several. And here comes the Griffin. Now, I don't remember if this fight is particularly hard or not.
It's close.
It's a big beast, so they tend to hit hard, so we need to either roll away or, you know, get Quen. As it's a beast, it's probably susceptible to
Won it in a
fire.
card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Yeah. Gambling.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Yes, we do. We should have just poisoned the sheep.
Watch out!
Okay. Cleanse up. Oh, crap. I wanted the crossbow, but I used the bomb, of course.
It's about to dive!
Come on, Griffin. Come on, let's wait and shoot. Damn it. I was late. Still, we can get a few hits in. Yes, critical hit damage is great.
Come on!
Good crap. It's strong. Alright, I need Tony Owl and I need Thunderbolt. It does deal a lot of damage. Let's climb. Yeah, cool. I'm choosing all the wrong moments to use it. Oh, thank you, Vesemir, for that Igne. Oops. Come on, shoot. Right. Yeah, from behind, please, from behind. Oh, we ignited him. Perfect.
Don't let it get away!
What the hell am I attacking Vesemir? Right, I could theoretically be riding Roach to be faster, but then I wouldn't have the ability to attack. So let's just keep running. Hope we can catch the beast. Oh, it landed near the mill. Landed near the mill. That's problematic because we had to go around the cliff here. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. It's a very small cliff. Quen? And I guess I'll use Arda this time. Ah, crap, he was too far away. Damn it, I thought I had... Because if you shoot him in the right moment, he falls out of the sky. Ah, perfect, yes. Just use quick style. Strong doesn't cut it here. And we ignited bastard. Perfect. Beasts are quite susceptible to fire. And he's losing health rapidly, but so are we, unfortunately. And is dead. Great. Well, my tactics were a bit off, but we succeeded in the end.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yeah, cool. Did I get the trophy? Oh, wrong button. I did get the trophy, and... oh, I'm using the Noonrai, so I did not get the trophy. Never mind. Let's loot the Griffin. Griffin feathers, Griffin's egg, and the Griffin trophy, and the mutagen. Take all, please. Griffin mutagen. What does a Griffin decoction do? I don't remember. Some of those decoctions are pretty powerful. They, for example, increase your damage the longer the fight goes on, and such things. Let's see. I don't want to be using the Griffin trophy. I do like the bonus experience a bit more. Although this is useful too, I guess, the dismemberment chance. Let's go to alchemy and see if the Griffin mutagen can be used for something cool. Do I have a Griffin decoction recipe? Yes. Need Dwarven Spirit, and yeah, taking damage raises damage resistance. So this is a defensive decoction, a pretty good one. For now, though, let us use the mutagen to increase our damage, because it's a red one. No, it's a green one. Never mind. Okay then. Doesn't get a lot of experience. I guess it's time to travel to the Nilfgaardians. I'll use fast travel. Also, I do need the saddlebags. I might get it before we leave the area, but let's talk to the Nilfgaardians first. Yeah, normally I would probably not use fast travel, but it was a long way off, and we've pretty much cleared all of the area in between. Hello, Nilfgaardian.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Well, I guess it's understandable.
What?
No more Captain Nice Guy. Sure, let's them.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Griffin's dead.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
So we can turn down the gold if we decide to not like the Nilfgaardians. What's the point in that? No point. Empty gesture, that would gain us nothing. Oh, and he's getting flogged. Is he somewhere in here? No. What is he? Will he even survive? Where's that guy? Somewhere in here, maybe?
You'll never believe it.
I want to see if this guy survives, but where is he? Here? No. Okay then, I can find him. Let's go and... Oh, I might want to speak to the quartermaster before we go. Sell some useless junk. Was that 15? I wasn't counting. Probably. Was a quartermaster. Hello, quartermaster.
Are you here to spy?
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you too much.
Show me we...
Don't like you especially. Alright, so I could sell some stuff to you. Do I want to? How much will it give me for the pearl? 43. That's not the best price. I think Willis was giving more. Oh, can I dismantle the seashell? Where's the seashell? Here it is. Dismantle into black pearl, please. Okay then, anything else? Candelabra. Glowing or hardened leather, monster blood, amethyst dust. No, don't need to do any of these. But I will gladly go to the shop and sell you some stuff. Like the pearls. 56 and 43. Those are not the best prices, are they? I don't think so. I think I can get more in different stores later on. I would like to get those saddlebags though. Oh, I can sell the trophies. How much for that? 30. Not a lot. Let's keep it for now. I guess I could sell some monster ingredients, but that's not necessarily a good idea. Anything else we want to do with you? What's this? Monster heart. Not really. Oh, I know. Do you want to buy some runestones? Yes, and for a lot of money. Lesser Triglav runestone, chance to stun. Yeah, I guess I could sell the lesser ones. Or I could sell the glyphs, because I think I will only be using Quen glyphs. So yeah, have a glyph of art. Oh, no, don't dismantle it, sell it. Oh, okay, here it is. 53 for one is not a lot. 53 for one is not a lot, but I guess I could sell one. Just to make sure I have enough for the horse equipment. And I guess the Veles runestone as well. Okay, that'll do for now. I guess you can craft the runes into better versions of themselves if you combine several. Let's not worry about that right now. Goodbye.
So long.
Goodbye, and let's talk to that merchant, because I still want to take... I still want to take the saddlebags from him. Saddlebags are the only bit of horse equipment that actually matters, in my opinion. The others are less relevant. I mean, they help a bit, but only matters if you, for example, do horse combat, and I don't. Hello, trader. Greetings. Yes. What are you offering? I want to buy the saddlebags. They're not particularly great, but they'll be helpful. And that's pretty much it for now. So long.
Take care.
Are they automatically equipped? No, they are not. Okay, equipment for Roach. Here it is. And inventory size goes up significantly. Alright. I guess we'll talk to Vesemir and then end this episode after the story bits that will ensue, which I also remember from my first playthrough, which was on normal difficulty. If you were curious about that, let's go! Vesemir.
Come to Pappy!
I want to buy something from her.
Something else you'll be need.
Not really. Show me your inventory. Did you get any new cards in the meantime? She did. Was that a decoy? I think I have 3. I wanted to have 4, I think. Okay, let's get an... Oh. Your spirit is a bit cheaper, I think. Okay, let's get that card as well. Goodbye.
Farewell.
I think I wanted 4 decoys. I might be wrong here. Is 3 or 4 the limit? Vesemir, hello.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Then it's time to go. Yes, it is.
We were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
We'll see about that.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it?
Not really.
If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my
Let
sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
And here it begins, as usual.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, very smart.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Poor little idiots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What about that little bitch?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Well, I'll do what I feel like.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Ah, my favorite sorceress.
Excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Wonder what he offered you. Let's not be... not nice. Yeah, sure, we can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls, as soon as possible.
Yay, experience. And there is trouble brewing, which you can probably see from the weird icy mist.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Why did the game become so quiet all of a sudden? Might have something wrong with the sound settings. Sorry about that. This, if you haven't recognized it yet, is the Wild Hunt. A very advanced race of elves from a different world that can pass between realms with the aid of their navigators. Navigators being magically inclined elves that can sense paths mentioned. Thanks, Ian. And here we are back in Vizima. Vizima is where the first game took place. Something's wrong with the sound. Did my headphones disconnect and change the default audio device? Okay, let's see if it fixes after the loading scene is over. And if it doesn't, then I'll have to... Nope, it's fixed. Weird though, wasn't it? And that is what Geralt likes. Naked, with lots of ladies. No, why'd you do that?
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Nice abs.
Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
Now we could argue with the beard shaving, but something tells me it's been a while since Geralt had a proper shave, and a proper shave can be quite relaxing, so I have no objection.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Right, so Nilfgaard
Prepare
is...
to answer some
okay, never mind. We'll talk about that later.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details.
Actually, Geralt's mother is
More
known.
recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I think I let him live.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I think I went with Jorvik for the first time I played this.
I left Flotsam with Jorvik,
Might be wrong.
commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Yeah, lifted the spell from the dragon.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Jorvik lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
He would have done that
Nilfgaard
anyway.
recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Well, we could have saved her. She was not our friend. And yeah, boom.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice.
Yeah,
Your
pretty much.
comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
No, I did not kill Leto. I actually let him live.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or
If
death.
I might intercede.
Here,
Those gauntlets
With
seem to
these
make it very
formalities
uncomfortable to
seen to,
write with a quill,
I would
don't they?
ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Whatever you say about the Nilfgaardians, they do dress well. Lots of black. I do like dressing in black. Anyway, I think...
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Any color as long as it's black, sure.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Yeah, sure. Sure I will, but that will happen in the next episode, because this one has been quite a long one, hasn't it? Also, this is a very well-fastened towel, wouldn't you say? Anyway, that is the time to end the episode now, and I'm going to see you soon. Goodbye.